kind of.
Yeah.
Bite your lip, that's it.
And action.
So, Ria, what's your story?
Where do I begin?
From the start.
This happened 2 years ago when I had first joined university and I was a freshman. And once I joined university, I wanted to get involved, I wanted to start fresh, I wanted this new beginning for me. And that's what I wanted to do, and that's what I did. Every year, my university holds something known as International Night, and there's a huge dance performance, and I'm a dancer. I have always been head of dance in school. I've been a choreographer for many events, so this was my way of showing people that, okay, International Night's coming, I'm going to take part, I'm going to participate, and I'm going to do my best. So this International Night that happened has auditions. These auditions that had taken place 2 years ago was with a professional choreographer who had come from outside, and he was judging us. There were a lot of my friends involved. Like, I had lots of new Indian friends, and there were a lot of people around me, and we were all best friends, and we all were dancers, and we were so enthusiastic about this entire International Night. And the excitement was building up, and it was great. So when the auditions did take place, I was so excited because I knew the choreographer from before. So I was so overconfident. I was confident that I was going to get selected and everything was going to be okay. And I gave the auditions flawlessly, I would say. And we got the results the next day.
So what happened next?
All my friends were selected. Out of 25 people, I think only 5 were not selected, and I was one of them. Being that 5 that wasn't like included in something that meant so much for me was not only about rejection or power or showing people that who's on top, but it was about self-confidence. I was so sure that I was going to get in, and I was so sure that I was a good dancer that when I did not get selected for something, they would be practicing and they would be doing for the next 2 months. I was not only shocked, I was upset. And I broke, because if they can do it, why can't I? And it was painful because my friends couldn't help it. It wasn't their decision. So they did feel bad, but it's every man for himself. And there was nothing I could do at that point. But the thing is that I didn't let that stop me, because I wasn't going to sit back and let it happen. I mean, good for them, everyone got selected and everyone was happy and they could do their dance, but I can't be that person that would just sit in the audience and watch something I wanted to be part of in front of my eyes. It was just my first year of college. I barely had 3 friends, so I just needed to do something to make myself feel better, because I'm a fighter. It's what I do. I've been in a position in school where I had to sit back and watch things happen in front of me that I didn't like, and I wasn't going to let this happen in university. So I built my own club. It is called The Vibe, and I built the entire club in a week or so, and I had to do bake sales and posters and emails and everything I could to get at least 5 to 6 people to perform with me. And I had to try day and night. I kept studies one side and I was just focusing on this, because dance means a lot to me, and so does proving a point. who I am as a person, and I think it's who people should be. If you love something, you fight for it. And I did this club, and I got people of different nationalities, of ages, people with different backgrounds, and I had to work with them. Every day I had to stay back till 8, 9 in the night, from 7 a.m. in the morning, to work on a club, on something to put up on stage, because I'm not going to let this go without a fight. And that's what I did. It was hard, it was, and watching them practice and watching us, I mean, we weren't even that good enough, because there's only so much I can do as a person, being alone. But I did it anyway, and because I know how important it is to me. I started this club, and we chose the songs, and we practiced day and night, and it would hurt me to see my friends do something I wasn't a part of, and I just had to do it. I had to do something about it, you know. When you have no other option to be strong, it's all you can be, and it's all you have to be. And I was that person. So we got our costumes made very last minute of whatever the budget we were given, and we signed up for the international night, and the day came. I was a little nervous because I knew that no matter what I could do solo, alone, I knew it was never good enough. I knew it can't be good enough. And then I was like, okay, you know, these few 5, 6 people who are there, who supported me through this all, I'm just going to respect and love them for what they did, and for us as a team to work really well on stage. I went on stage with a very positive attitude, and I wanted to show everyone, okay, you know, I'm a dancer and I'm going to do that. And we performed in a mix of Hindi and English music, and it was great. It was good, it was fun. I enjoyed dancing to it, and they danced very well as well, you know. We were in competition, and they did a fabulous job, and they were better at everything, but it's passion. So when it was time to award the winner of International Night, we came first. The vibe came first. I came first. We did it. We won. And I didn't know the power I had and the capabilities I had until this point, until I said, okay. Because you can sit and dwell for your mistakes, the mistakes you made, the rejections you faced in life, but that's what? You don't just sit down and give up, you fight. And I did. And it's hard. And it's a process. And we deal with it every single day. And I won. I came out of that situation stronger than ever. But the thing is, my friends weren't around me. And there was a compromise to be made. But I made it. I did it. I brought the trophy back home to my parents. I worked so hard and I got the trophy and I won. And that satisfaction that was it for me. But I don't know if that was enough. I mean, I got back up and I fought, but the people I wanted around me were just like, okay, you know, we came second, and you know, they were upset, so we couldn't really, there was a lot of friction, and it was worth it. It really was worth it, because from that day onwards, my life was just going uphill. Second year, I came to second year, sophomore. I was one of the choreographers for that club, that Indian club that didn't select me in the first place. I was that choreographer. I did their dance because they believed in me. And you need to show people that you are powerful, and you need to believe in yourself so you can put something there. If you have a talent, do it. If you have a passion, do it. Because what's the point? You need to be dedicated and committed, and that's what I was. I knew how much it meant to me, and I went there and got it done. You can't just sit back and relax and wait for things to happen. Time doesn't heal everything, and that is just an excuse for people who don't want to work. And I want to work because I fight for the things that are important to me. So when I was the choreographer for the second year dance group, we won. We won first place. We did it. And it was so like, I felt like that was it, you know. People loved me, they respected me, and I respected myself because I fought. What if first year I just sat back and did nothing about it? What then? Where's the respect in that? It wasn't about revenge. It really wasn't. It was just about proving, not to anyone else but for me, for my satisfaction, to keep my sanity. And I did it. I did it again. I'm going to do it again this year. And I'm going to win. Because if you enter something with a positive mindset, that's what's going to happen. You're going to win. We are all winners here. We just need to be strong enough. And I am strong. And I have been.
That's interesting. Do you want to add anything?
Yes. I'm Ria Berry and I'm the president of the Indian Cultural Club of American University of Dubai. And all I would like to say is keep fighting, keep pushing, stay strong, and you're going to get there.